seriously, do you remember me?
I do.
You do? Let me tell y'all a story real quick. I used to deliver mail to Vashtie on 28th floor at Def Jam.
Oh my God.
What's up? I used to deliver mail to her. Like, seriously. And look at us now.
It's the HipHopGamer Show.
Yo, what's going on? It's the one and only HipHopGamer. Hot 97 is going down. Look, man, the land. This is dope right here. I want to give a big shout out to Nas, Cameron, that's coming through. I want to give a shout out to Machine Gun Kelly, because him and Nas, I believe, are executive producers on this movie. It's about to go down. We about to talk to them and see what the land is all about. It's your boy HipHopGamer. Let's get it. First off, not only is he a legend and stuff like that, he had the whole hood going crazy with Back That Ass Up. I would never forget those moments, man. One thing I've always wanted to ask you is, when getting your start and looking where you at today, what's one of the biggest lessons that you learned in your life being great and what you would pass on to someone else?
Take care of your business, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't stress that enough. You know, don't do homeboy business. Do business the right way.
Don't do homeboy business. I like that. That's big. Now, when it comes to DJing, I'll let this be the last question. When it comes to DJing and making the music, who would, if there was someone you could go face to face with, right? We're gonna take it back to Juice days right now with G Money, you know what I'm saying? GQ. We're gonna take it back in the day. If there's someone you could go head to head right now, battling DJing, battling producing, someone that you really admire, but you feel like, nah, I gotta get that throne. Wait, you gotta answer. Wait, you gotta hold the belt.
Man,
you gotta rock the belt with this question, son.
Man, it would be probably Cash Money and Jazzy Jeff. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What? Jazzy Jeff, dude, that's crazy. Like, so
dope DJs, like, you know what I'm saying? I would even say Scratch, like, you know what I'm saying? These dudes are dope DJs, like, you know what I'm saying?
So if you was to battle them, you think you come out on top?
I don't know, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna even lie. Like, I would have to really bring my A game, like, you know what I'm saying? But I just know it wouldn't be sloppy. Like, I'm not gonna lose by a landslide. You feel me?
With all your versatility within your talents and being a strong woman, what's some of the things that you had to go against that you managed to break down to shine today?
I don't know. That I think that when I first stepped into the game, a lot of people weren't aware that women were behind the camera. So, you know, a lot of times I would walk into an office for a meeting and they'd be like, oh, you're here to be in the music video? And I'm like, no, I'm here to direct it, you know? So I had to face a little bit of that. But, you know, honestly, I think that it wasn't that hard to kind of break down. But also, you know, I'm a girl who wears sneakers. I'm literally at a red carpet event wearing sneakers. And so a lot of people did not like that. So I think that was something too. Like, I could be a tomboy and be professional and, you know, so.
Nah, that's amazing. Now, I recently saw on your Instagram that I forgot the name of the designer or whatever, but you just got picked up for Swarovski, yeah. So how did all of that come about, and where does that take you now in terms of a brand? What does that mean to you?
It means, honestly, more than anything, that anything is possible, because I'm literally like a poor kid from upstate New York, you know, the daughter of immigrant parents who come from no money, no education, all of that. And, you know, one of the beautiful things about this country is that you can literally be a nobody and become a somebody. And I think that for me, I feel like there's a lot of people that support me and follow me, and I really think that if anything, I can share that information, like you guys can do this too.
I got one major question for you, man. When you was performing, you had the best performance I ever seen in terms of, not Summer Jams, when your sister, your sister had an issue and you did all of the above and you started crying on stage. It was one of the most passionate performances ever. Like, where do you get your stage presence from, man, and putting this all together as an artist, man?
Working hard, man, grinding. I feel like the stuff that I write about, the stuff that I talk about, I feel it. So it come from a real place. It wasn't my sister, it was actually a brother of mine, you know, that went through something. So, you know, I had just felt the love, and it was new to me. You gotta remember, like, that point I was just new, and what happened was I never felt love like that before, and I was just going through something, so it all hit me at one time.
Now, when you think about all the stuff you've been through your life, and now you on stage, Summer Jams, killing it with your boy Uncle Murder, what is the energy like now in hip hop in terms of the way people receive you as opposed to when you first started? Because it seems extra powerful. I was there at Summer Jams. It was extra powerful, man.
It's growth. It's all about growth. You understand? We come in the game one way, we express ourselves in certain ways, and then we grow from there. That's what you artists do, and that's what we're about.
Now, the last question, man, and I gotta tell you something seriously. When it comes to Yellow Tape, the way y'all put that together, dude, it wasn't a regular mixtape. Like, it was like an album. Like, it was crazy. Will we get more of you and Uncle Murder going forward? Please let us know that.
Of course. We got a surprise this week, so get ready.
Serious?
Of course.
First question, man. The inspiration. Where did inspiration come to do all of this? Because just by looking at the trailers, it seemed like it's a deeper energy, something that speaks to what's happening now in terms of like a lot of the young kids and the youth growing up. Walk me through that process, man, from a director's eye.
Man, I just grew up around it, to be honest, man. It was like I'm coming from Cleveland, Ohio. The story's very personal. It has a lot of personal relationships tied to the plot. And so I just wanted to showcase something that was like true to our people and true to what we were going through in our neighborhoods and our communities. And it came and derived from that. You know, everything else was kind of just magic, man. We had the skateboard element because a lot of youth today are involved with it. And I really enjoy skateboarding. I don't skateboard myself, but I respect the art. You know, and a lot of kids are into street skating, and I can relate to making something out of nothing. And that's exactly what they do out there when they skate, and that's exactly what the film is about and how we made it, actually.
What message do you want this movie to leave with the fans and especially the youth? Last question.
Sure. That they're kids and that the kids will realize that they are and very important, that they matter. You know what I'm saying? Something that was really key when making this film is the fact that kids take their lives for granted and think that selling drugs is a sport. You know what I mean? Something they can just do as a way of survival, but there's consequences at the end of that tunnel. You know what I mean? And they don't see it that often. You know what I mean? They just continue to push forward and they're getting too comfortable with it. So I challenge the kids to step back and realize the consequences to their action, and I'll challenge all the adults to step up and give back to the community and do something about it. Actually be a role model.
Yo, what's up? You already know what it is, man. It's the one and only HipHopGamer, Hot 97. I'm blessed. We did get a chance to talk to Nas, but I did see him. His energy is crazy. But we spoke to a lot of people. My man Maino, that was huge. Vashtie, that was huge. Mannie Fresh, that was huge. The Land is huge. And I hope y'all enjoy it. As soon as it come out, make sure y'all stay tuned and go out there and support. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Hot 97 every day. That's my word, and we out. Peace.